Okay, this one sort of looks like what we just did before, and we actually just derived that. What I'd like to do is just simply rewrite it though. And to rewrite it means that I want to see what I did before. So let me write that down as sine 2x plus sine 4x minus sine of 6x would equal 0. And it's some difference, and I'm going to use the what we just derived. And I just derived this over here, so it's 4 sine 3x times sine 2x times sine of x is equal to 0. I would divide both sides by 4 and then set each of those factors equal to 0. And let me just write that down for you. So I get sine 3x, I'm dividing by 4 by the way, sine of 2x, and then sine of x is equal to 0. Set each factor equal to 0. Let's just start with the easy one first, which is sine x is equal to 0. I want to point out that this solution is pretty easy to write down. It's going to be x equals 0. That's where it starts, and then it keeps repeating itself every pi k. All right, let's do the next one, and that's going to be the sine of 2x. And that equals 0. And what I'm going to write there, 2x equals, again, it keeps repeating itself every pi k. I'm going to just solve that. What do you get? Pi over 2 k. All right, let's put the next one down. That's a sine of 3x equals 0. And what do I write down? 3x pi k. Understand what the k is some integer, by the way. What do you get over there? X equals pi over 3k. Now, certainly I want to pay attention to this over here. They just want the solutions that are between 0 and 2 pi, all right? So I guess you could write them down now, and I'm going to start with an easy one over here. So what's that going to be? Well, if I wrote the set down for that, just for the first one, I'd get 0, and then I would get pi, and that one's done. If I want the 2, I'd be out of the set, by the way, or out of the integral. Let's do the next one. What do you get over there? You get pi over 2. Well, you get pi again, and then you get 3 pi over 2. I'm not going to go to 4, by the way. All right, let's do this one now. And what would you get over there? Again, the 0 is certainly going to keep popping up. And then you can get pi over 3, 2 pi over 3, 3 pi over 3, which is pi. Let's see, 4 pi over 3. I'll write that one down for you. 5 pi over 3. And then you get 6 pi over 3, which is 2 pi. All right, let's take a look at what we got over here. Let's see if we have all the answers we need. All right, I'm going to close it out over here. And let's see. Oops, sorry about that. I'm going to highlight these answers now. 0. Let's see, pi over 3. I'm seeing that there. Pi over 2. I'm seeing that there. 2 pi over 3. I'm seeing that there. I'm seeing the pi. I'm seeing the 4 pi over 3. I'm seeing the 3 pi over 3. And I'm seeing the 5 pi over 3. All right, let's go to the graph. And I want to point out, looking at a graph, the reason putting the graph down is to just reaffirm that I didn't, that I did what I was supposed to do. And I'm going to start to, outline what I'm seeing in the graph, by the way. So I'm seeing a point here, a point here, a point here. Oh, by the way, this is the graph of this. We're looking for the roots of it because the original equation is what are the roots of that? And so let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, by the way, this is where the interval ends, so I'm not going to count that. So there should be 8 solutions over there. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, we got that. Let's just write these down over here. What's the first one going to be? That's where x is equal to 0. What's this one over here going to be? X equals pi over 3. What's this one going to be over here? X equals pi over 2. What's this one over here? X equals 2 pi over 3. What's this one over here? X equals pi. What's this one over here? X equals 4 pi over 3. What's this solution over here? X equals 3 pi over 2. what's this one over here? X equals 5 pi over 3. It's a good idea to verify that what you're writing down is correct by looking at a graph of it. And what's generating the graph over here is a computer. And you want to do that. Thank you.